no, yeah, 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 yeah. Blame the voices in my head, blame the voices in my head. Devil saying do it now, angel saying no instead. Blame the voices in my head, every dumb idea they fed. If this whole thing goes off rails, yeah the voices did it, not me instead. Walking to the store, trying to shop like a normal dude. Voices kick the soda cans, other voices broke on you. Third one laughing saying chaos, that would make a viral view. Now I'm arguing with myself and now too. One voice says text your ex, another said leave her alone. Third one whispers in the meme and then immediately goes Central shaking head like please don't ruin your day. Devil doing backflips, yelling and still wait, okay. Whole debate team living rent free in my skull. Half of them responsible, half of them just dumb, trying to act normal, but the volume keep rising. Now to catch you watching me debate with my conscience. Voices by a llama, other voices you're insane. Third one says start beef with the moon for some fame. Angel says go home man, get some sleep tonight. Devil says microwave a fork and watch the light. One voice thinks I'm brilliant, one voice thinks I'm trash. One voice yelling rap ass, one voice yelling at, yeah. Brain turned into podcast, like you win every minute. And the dumbest voice somehow always wins it. Trying to ignore them, but they shouting every second. Now the quiet voice complaining it's a hostile worker, read 'em in. I swear my brain got meetings that I never approved. And the chaos department always running the room. Blame the voices in my head, blame the voices in my head. Devil saying do it now, angel saying no instead. Blame the voices in my head, every dumb idea they fed. If this whole thing goes off rails, yeah the voices did it, not me instead. Now they hold elections in the middle of my brain. Who should run their thoughts today? Chaos wins again. Angel tries diplomacy, devil starts a ride, and the common sense department trying hard to stay quiet. One voice making memes, one voice spreading lies, one voice planning pranks on random passers by. Brain turn parliament debating cereal at night. Meanwhile logic sitting silent like this ain't right. Now they staging protests with picket signs and chants. More bad decisions that go through my cranial expanse. Trying to stay calm but the riot just spreads. Now the loudest voice announced he's president in my head. Hold up, wait, everybody quiet please. Why are 30 different people living in my brain with keys? Angel says therapy might help with the noise. Devil says nah man, let's get the chaos toys. One voice whisper maybe you should take control. Another voice interrupting yelling nah let's troll. Now they arguing over who should drop the mind. Meanwhile I'm just standing here losing mine. Other voices getting louder and they cut in every corner of the cortex like reporters in a riot. The recorder one is yelling start a rumor, one is yelling kick a scooter, one is yelling rap it fast to make the chaos even cooler. Angel yelling stop it, devil yelling drop it. Thoughts pressing the walls like a mosh pit in a rocket. Trying to keep it calm but the council of the clowns in the crown of my mind keep shutting logic down. Now they arguing legally living inside of me, giving me idiocy to the release living reality. Half of them cheering me, half of them fearing me, turning a normal decision to tragic hilarity. One says quit rapping, one says keep snapping, one says rob a bank with the kazoo while you laughing. Now the chaos committee voted instantly instead that the fastest voice alive should be the one inside my head. Blame the voices in my head, blame the voices in my head. If the world thinks I'm insane, yeah the voices wrote instead. Blame the voices in my head, every bad idea they fed. If the beach just got destroyed, yeah the voices did it, not me instead.